How did Soviet Olympians use adaptogens for performance? Imagine a secret weapon that could help athletes push through exhaustion and stay focused during intense competitions. Well, for Soviet Olympians, that secret was a natural group of plants called adaptogens. These herbs were part of a carefully planned system to boost both physical strength and mental stamina. The Soviet government started exploring these plants in the 1940s, aiming to find safe, natural ways to improve performance. They wanted substances that could help athletes handle the stress of training and competition without risking their health. In the late 1940s, a scientist named Nikolai Lazarev came up with the term adaptogen. He described these plants as substances that help the body adjust to stress and increase resistance to physical, chemical, and biological challenges. The Soviet sports doctors then began prescribing these herbs to athletes during their training cycles. The goal was to help them recover faster and stay resilient under the pressure of high-volume training. The main adaptogens used included Eleuthero, also called Siberian ginseng, and Schisandra chinensis berries. Eleuthero was popular because it was cheaper and easier to find than traditional ginseng. Between 1962 and 1986, researchers in the USSR studied Eleuthero in over 1,000 scientific papers. They believed it helped boost stamina and mental clarity, making it a favorite among athletes and even cosmonauts. The Soviet scientists tested thousands of plants, focusing on those that could survive harsh climates. They thought that plants thriving in tough conditions might help humans deal with stress better. After years of research, they identified 12 plants that fit their strict criteria for true adaptogens. Over 3,000 studies were conducted, involving more than 1,200 scientists to understand how these herbs worked. By the 1980s, adaptogens had become a respected part of Soviet sports medicine. These herbs were especially useful for dealing with travel fatigue, jet lag, and the physical toll of long training sessions. Unlike synthetic drugs, adaptogens were considered safe and natural, making them appealing to athletes and coaches. When Soviet athletes competed internationally, their use of adaptogens often caught attention, helping to introduce these healing foods to the wider world. Eleuthero, in particular, gained recognition outside the USSR after research by Nikolai Lazarev. It was seen as a natural way to improve endurance and mental focus without harmful side effects. From a health and healing foods perspective, Soviet athletes showed that adaptogens are a type of superfood that helps the body stay balanced under stress. These plant-based ingredients support recovery and resilience, making them a natural choice for anyone looking to boost their physical and mental performance.